The General Assembly is examining school funding through its Joint Legislative Task Force on Education Finance Reform. At the same time, the Governor's Commission on Access to Sound Basic Education and the My Future North Carolina Commission have both begun work. Lots of activity with school funding at the center of it. We have a unique and historic opportunity before us, but it is not without risk. Public education spending accounts for nearly 40% of the state budget, and it's the primary source of funds to educate the vast majority of children in North Carolina. In my perspective, any examination of school finance ought to start with these two questions. Are we providing adequate resources to every child? Are we providing those resources in an equitable way so that wherever a child is born or whatever their circumstances doesn't dictate the quality of their public education available to them? Basically, is it adequate? Is it equitable? Now, we're not there today on either front. North Carolina currently ranks near the bottom nationally in per pupil spending, so you'd be hard-pressed to find any school system that is adequately funded. As far as equity, the numbers in our local school finance report speak for themselves. Sadly, winning the North Carolina Education Lottery does not come from a scratch-off or a Powerball ticket. It's being born into one of our wealthier counties, where you will likely have more highly paid and highly qualified veteran teachers and access to a much broader array of courses and advanced subjects. And you're likely to attend schools with enough resources and materials. Overhauling our school funding system has the potential to be the most positive game changer in education policy in North Carolina in 100 years. But if it's not done carefully, it also has the potential to become the mother of all unintended consequences. That's it for this week's show. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.